I'm Hector Colon, and this is my story. 7 years ago, I was still living in Puerto Rico. I was the son of a pastor. I was married almost 14 years. I have 3 daughters. A couple of years before the moment of my movement here, I got a divorce there in Puerto Rico. The court gave me the custody of my daughters. The reason of my move here to USA is because in 2017, the Hurricane Maria passed through Puerto Rico. But I never saw something like Hurricane Maria. We lost practically everything, no jobs there. So I needed to move here.
I think every dad can identify, with, facing just incredible loss. And it's like, okay, I've got to find some way to be able to make things work. And so you come over to Florida, kind of like start rebuilding. And you meet somebody, you get married again, kind of start to hope and dream, right?
I came to keep working and help my daughters, and I tried to rebuild my life too. I met somebody. I was married with this woman for 5 years. While I was in Puerto Rico visiting my daughters and my parents, she started to have connection with other women. She decided to move forward in that direction, so we needed to go to the divorce.
So Hector, you come through a hurricane, 2 divorces, and you find yourself in Brooksville, Florida. I remember meeting you on a Wednesday night. You came through and you introduced yourself to me, son of a pastor. And I remember praying for you and speaking a word over you. Said the gift, the call of God was without revoke. And that God still has a plan. What did that moment mean for you?
When I came to the church, the first thing that was a punch on my soul was the worship. After the preach, I remember I walked to the altar and I received a word from God through you. And that word hit me so strong, and I just started to cry. And honestly, I was almost 1 year without crying.
It's like breathing again, right? It's like
breathe again.
It's like finding life all over again. It's on a Sunday. I'm preaching and telling the story of Lazarus.
That's right.
And he calls Lazarus from the grave. And I had an illustration planned that day. I didn't know what I was going to do with it. Just wanted to talk about the grave clothes that Jesus said to take off Lazarus. And I come down off the platform. I've got this fabric in my hand. I've got no idea what I'm going to do. I look right past them and I see you sitting on the second row. It's almost like the Spirit of God just took over. I grabbed you and I pulled you forward and wrapped you up in the grave clothes. I want to watch that moment together. Just here's why, because he who the Son sets. I'm just curious. Do you think Lazarus after that moment was like, well, thank you, Jesus. That was a good experience. I'm glad I came today. Here's a tip in the offering, thank you. I don't know, what do you think he did? What would you do? That was a bear hug. You were squeezing the blood into my, I turned red because it was...
I don't want it to
There was so much in.
That the night before, and that Saturday, I was praying in my home. Please, I need a favor from you. Tomorrow, I need you to hug me.
You need me to hug you?
Exactly.
You told Jesus, I need a hug.
I said, Jesus, I need a hug. And when you say...
You do.
Exactly.
You didn't waste a moment.
Inside me, I feel the words of God telling me, Hector, this is the moment. I'm here, and I'm going to hug you.
Yeah. You asked the night before, it's like, Lord, I need a hug, and right there in front of everybody. We all felt it. We all felt the power of God on that moment. And so since then, have you been living free?
Absolutely, yes.
It's news that's what? It's too good to be true, right?
It's too good to be true.